Hey, what's going on, guys? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome to episode 71 of Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. Today, I'm joined by Dr. Ellis. Say hi.
Hi, how's it going?
It's nice to have you here. This is the first time you've been in this series. Actually, this is the first time you've ever been. This is the first time that you've ever been in any of my videos.
Yeah, well, it's thanks for having me.
Yeah.
We don't get a lot of time to internet together, so I'm glad.
Yeah.
We get this chance.
Yeah. No, we him and I used to work together, and we really haven't had much of a chance to to talk anymore, especially with the COVID crap and everything. So, yeah. But anyways, have you seen this show on TV?
Yeah, I remember the Regis Philbin days. I think there's a new guy doing it now.
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
Australia. Okay, so first question: Australia's July in Australia is part of winter, right?
I would think so. Yeah.
Because I know my sister and my brother were there in February of last year, and they were wearing like shorts, and I was like, "That's so weird. That would never happen here in Canada." Wait, I just want to make sure that it was actually recording the game. Sorry.
You're recording the game?
Yeah, no, yeah, we are. I just I want to make sure because I've had it happen. Like one time, I actually got the $16,000 question without using a lifeline. Like I managed to get to the $32,000 question without using a lifeline, and I didn't actually have the game set, so you couldn't see the game's the visual part of the game, and I was really mad because that was a really good game. So I always check to make sure. Yeah, I always check to make sure it's recording. A glass house is a greenhouse, I'm pretty sure.
That's what I would think. Yeah.
Green's a good color. But yeah, guys. This guy's part of Free Think Radio. It's pretty cool.
We're an online radio station. We do live shows 7 days a week ish. Mostly at 10 o'clock. I don't know. I'm not very good at plugging stuff.
I really like the advice streams. You guys still do the advice streams?
No, not recently. I kind of want to do them, but Reddit's kind of dried up. Like everybody's just asking for like medical advice,
Oh yeah, and you don't do that.
Oh, what happened? What was that question?
Oh no, I knew the answer. It was just it was asking what kind of the patterns what do you call a certain life. I wasn't really paying attention. Like what kind of when someone has a roller coaster life, what kind of pattern do you call it, whatever? And the answer was just checkered. What is the telephone area code for most of New South Wales? This is an Australian game, just to be clear.
No.
So a lot of the questions are Australian.
Oh no.
But I believe the answer is A.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've had this before, so I'm pretty sure that's the answer.
Oh, you got some inside knowledge.
Yeah. This is the 71st episode of the series, so I've had a little bit of
71st.
Yeah. Which of these boats is a type of canoe? I believe that's kayak.
Yeah. There's a pretty good run on the A answers.
Yeah, that's actually true. And boom, you got $1,000 just like that. And yeah, I really enjoyed your your advice streams were really funny.
Thank you.
No worries. Okay, we're going for 2,000 now.
I like the little set they got there.
Yeah.
Outer layer of human skin. That's your epidermis.
Epidermis? Not epididymis. I actually had an infection in my epididymis when I was 15.
What the hell is an epididymis?
That's that's the part in the testicles.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and I had an infection there. So I literally had like 4 doctors have to look down there, and it was kind of weird.
Awkward. Yeah.
Yeah, and one of them was a woman. So that was, yeah. Sorry. Wait, what'd you say?
I said I guess it was a bit of a bonus. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I didn't really need to know what an epididymis or whatever that was. So.
What is a single long bone in the arm extending from the shoulder to the elbow. Is that the humerus?
I think it's your. Oh, I don't know. The single long one. Humerus. Well, it's a funny bone. The humerus and the radius, I think, are both parts of your arm. Femur's your leg. The scapula, I think, is like shoulder blade or some weird. I'm not like a biologist or anything. Humerus, funny bone. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. Maybe because I think the radius is that little sort of twisty bone that makes up your forearm.
Yeah, we also have 3 lifelines too. Unless, like, I feel like it might be humerus.
You only get to miss one answer, eh?
Yeah. So if it's wrong, then it's wrong. We could check, or we could just go for it. What do you think?
Oh, I think it's the humerus.
All right, let's go with that.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. I'm glad we did that. This is pretty good. Sorry?
Saved a lifeline.
Yeah, that's really good. That's actually really good. I find the games where I have like at least one guest, they seem to go quite well. Like my brother-in-law and I almost won $1 million. A pair of Australian pioneer aviators were the Smith brothers, Keith and
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Ross sounds like a good brother for a Keith name, because like Keith is like Keith. It'd be Keith or Trevor, Keith or Ross, because I couldn't imagine calling the Smith brothers like Charles Kingford Smith or Ian Miller Smith, and then just the other guy being Keith. Like
I see. I'm not sure. Do you think we should go with Ross? Or do you want to play it safe?
I think we should play it safe, and I'm pretty sure Ian Miller's a guy that jumps horses from Ontario, from Perth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So which one should we use?
Oh, I don't know which one's like. I think the 50-50. Oh, 50, I don't know.
50-50.
I still don't really know. Like, what happens if you phone a friend? Like, is the friend they let you phone like smart?
Actually not very often. I feel like that's a good one to start off with, because I've actually had it multiple times. In fact, actually, just on episode 50, which was aired on Friday, the phone friend said I have no idea, because I was going for 64,000. So it seems like quite often they say I have no idea. So I feel like that's usually the one that I start off with. Like that's usually the one that I use first. But really, it's up to you, whatever one we use.
Well, let's try the phone a friend. If you say it's not the greatest one.
I feel like it's either Ross or Ian Miller. I feel like I have had this before. Actually, I know I've had this before, but I can't remember. I feel like it might be Ross too. But let's see what the phone a friend has to say. The phone a friend says B. So I guess we'll go with B.
All right.
See, I was feeling Ross too, and so were you. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Okay.
All right. This is fun. I appreciate you doing this with me.
Yeah.
Alrighty. 16. I did that. I remember I did that that live stream thing with you guys just after quarantine started.
Yes. That short bus. That's tonight.
Nice. Oh, I know this one.
I do not.
Who was the animated character who starred in Life Be In It? That's Norm, and I remember that because I had an Uncle Norm.
Oh yeah.
So that's usually how I remember that. So we'll go with that. Hey. Yeah, some of these questions are really obscure. Like, there's a $300 question in this game you can get that asks how many corners does the Earth have?
Weird.
Yeah.
32.
Okay, this one's for 32. An ace is a pilot who has shot down at least how many enemy aircraft?
I'm gonna say 10.
Okay. Like, do you know that? Do you know that for sure?
It just sounds like a decent number. Uh, I was just guessing. I didn't...
Okay. We could go, do you want to go with that, or do you want to maybe use a 50-50?
Oh.
We we can go with that.
Okay, let's see what happens.
All right. This could be
Watch it
wrong.
like, it's probably 3.
Okay. Well.
It's 3 or 5. Watch it. I'm just, it's how you always second guess yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to go 50-50, or do you want to just go with 10?
Oh,
Because if we get this one right, let's do what?
well, if we get it right, that's because you're right. If we get it right, then we're still gonna have those 2 lifelines, and we're not that far off of a million from here. So
Correct. And if we get it right, we're guaranteed the 32. So we'll go 10.
okay, let's go with 10.
If it's wrong, it's wrong. Oh, it's 5.
What? See, I knew I should have went with a lifeline. Aegis.
That's all right. You know what? Chances are it would have left 10 and 5, and we still would have gone with 10.
Yeah.
Because that's just
Ace. It just sounded.
all right. You know what?
Well.
You know what, though? It is what it is. But anyways, that was a lot of fun. Thank you very much, Dr. Ellis, for joining me.
Yeah, not a problem. Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome, and I'm going to end off the video here. Thanks, guys, for watching, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Adios.